Welcome back to Major Mole. In today's episode, we're venturing into realms where grand ambitions meet abrupt endings, where once bustling cities have turned into silent specters, and colossal projects stand as monuments to human aspirations and their occasional downfall. From eerie abandoned towns that time forgot, to monumental projects that never saw completion, we're uncovering the top 10 ghost towns and abandoned projects around the globe. Join us as we unravel the stories behind where money met mystery and explore these fascinating remnants of the past. Starting our countdown at number 10, Pripyat, Ukraine offers a chilling glimpse into a sudden disaster's aftermath. Established in 1970 as the Chernobyl nuclear power plant's supporting city, Pripyat was envisioned as a model for nuclear cities with abundant amenities for its residents. However, the 1986 Chernobyl disaster abruptly ended these dreams, forcing over 50,000 people to evacuate, never to return. Today, Pripyat stands frozen in time, its abandoned amusement parks, schools, and apartment blocks serving as a haunting reminder of the nuclear threat's shadow. The Ferris wheel, meant to open just days after the disaster, now symbolizes the lost futures of an entire community. At number 9, we find Kolmanskop, a ghost town in the Namib Desert of Namibia. Once the site of a diamond frenzy in the early 1900s, Kolmanskop became a bustling mining town, attracting fortune seekers with its promise of wealth. Luxurious homes, a hospital, a ballroom, and even the first tram in Africa sprung up in this unlikely spot, all supported by the wealth from the diamonds. However, by the 1950s, the diamonds had depleted and the town was slowly abandoned to the encroaching sands. Today, the desert reclaims houses and public buildings, filling them with sand and creating a surreal landscape of desolation and decay. Tourists now wander through the eerie sand-filled rooms, capturing images of a once thriving community consumed by the very desert it was built upon. Number 8 brings us to the futuristic ghost town of Ordos Kangbashi in Inner Mongolia, China. Planned for over 1 million inhabitants, this district was expected to be a centerpiece of China's urban development boom. Complete with state-of-the-art infrastructure, cultural institutions, and sprawling public spaces, Kangbashi was built to showcase the pinnacle of urban planning. Yet, due to its remote location and speculative real estate practices, it remains largely uninhabited. The vast, empty urban landscapes of Kangbashi now serve as a potent symbol of China's ghost town phenomenon, where rapid construction and speculative investment have outpaced political urban migration and settlement. Its monumental public buildings, vast squares, and extensive roads stand ready for a population that has yet to arrive, making it a modern monument to misplaced optimism in urban planning. 7th place takes us to Centralia, Pennsylvania, where an underground coal mine fire ignited in 1962 has turned the town into a smoldering ghost town. Once a thriving community with over 1,000 residents, Centralia's streets gradually emptied as the fire continued to burn, creating dangerous sinkholes and releasing toxic gases. Despite efforts to extinguish it, the fire is expected to burn for centuries, making resettlement impossible. Today, a few determined residents cling to their properties, surrounded by abandoned homes and cracked, smoke-filled streets. Centralia has inspired numerous ghost stories and served as the real-life inspiration for the eerie, fog-filled town in the video game and movie series Silent Hill. The few remaining structures stand as a testament to the residents' resilience and the devastating power of an unseen fire that continues to consume the town from below. Halfway through our list at number 6, we visit Pyramiden, a Soviet-era mining town on the archipelago of Svalbard, Norway. Abandoned in 1998 after the fall of the Soviet Union, Pyramiden stands as a perfectly preserved relic of Soviet life in the Arctic. The town was once home to over 1,000 residents, featuring a cultural center, the world's northernmost statue of Lenin, and even a grand piano brought over the treacherous seas to provide culture and comfort in the remote outpost. Today, guided tours bring visitors to this frozen ghost town where the dry Arctic climate has preserved the buildings, books, and belongings, creating a snapshot of Soviet-era life that abruptly came to an end. The sight of the majestic glaciers and the eerie silence, broken only by the occasional polar bear sighting, adds to the surreal atmosphere of this abandoned settlement. At number 5, Hashima Island, often called Battleship Island, off the coast of Nagasaki, Japan, stands as a stark reminder of Japan's rapid industrialization. This small island was densely populated from the late 19th century to the 1970s due to its undersea coal mines. At its peak, it was one of the most densely populated places on Earth, with over 5,000 residents living in towering apartment blocks, all working in the mines below the sea. However, as Japan's energy needs shifted from coal to oil, the mines closed, and the island was abruptly abandoned in 1974. Today, Hashima Island is a haunting maze of crumbling concrete, deserted apartments, and silent factories, all eroding under the relentless sea winds. It serves as a monument to the lives of those who once thrived on its shores and a cautionary tale about the impermanence of human industry. Number 4 on our list is Croco Italy, a medieval village that offers breathtaking views from its perch atop a hill in the Basilicata region. Founded in the 8th century, Croco thrived through various historical phases, but was gradually abandoned in the 20th century due to landslides, earthquakes, and a lack of modern amenities. By the 1980s, the last residents had been relocated, leaving behind a ghost town with a rich history encapsulated in its abandoned structures. Today, Croco's eerie beauty and historical significance attract filmmakers, photographers, and tourists, drawn to its haunting allure and the panoramic views of the Italian countryside. The town's winding streets, collapsed homes, and the timeless silence offer a poignant glimpse into a past life that once flourished within these ancient walls. At number 3, the Runyang Hotel in Pyongyang, North Korea, stands as a monument to unfulfilled ambition. Construction began in 1987 during a period of economic optimism, intending to become the world's tallest hotel. However, economic difficulties and construction issues halted progress in 1992, leaving the hotel incomplete. The 105-story pyramid-shaped skyscraper loomed empty over Pyongyang for decades, earning it the nickname Hotel of Doom. Efforts to resume construction have been sporadic, and while its exterior has been completed, it remains uncertain whether the interior will ever be finished. The Runyang Hotel is a stark symbol of North Korea's isolation and the grandiose ambitions of its leadership, standing as a towering question mark over the capital. Securing the second spot is the Cincinnati Subway in Ohio, USA. An ambitious project started in the 1920s to create a rapid transit system. It was abandoned due to escalating costs and the economic turmoil of the Great Depression. Today, over 2 miles of empty tunnels and stations lie beneath the city, a hidden layer of history that never saw a single train run. The Cincinnati Subway has become a fascinating subject for urban explorers and a poignant reminder of urban projects that falter in the face of financial and political challenges. Despite periodic calls for its revival or repurposing, the subway remains a ghostly passage beneath the streets of Cincinnati, a testament to what could have been in the city's quest for modernization. Fordlandia, envisioned by Henry Ford in 1928, was an ambitious project in the Amazon rainforest aimed at creating a rubber plantation to supply his automobile factories and embody American capitalism and lifestyle in Brazil. However, Ford's dream quickly encountered significant obstacles. Unfamiliar with the local environment, his team's industrial agriculture methods led to the plantation's failure, as dense rubber tree plantings succumbed to disease and pests. Additionally, the imposition of an American-style work culture and living conditions sparked discontent among the local workforce. The The project, which included constructing an American-style town with modern amenities, was abandoned in 1934 due to these agricultural failures and cultural clashes. Today, Fordlandia's ruins are a reminder of the challenges of imposing one culture's vision onto another, and the consequences of neglecting environmental and societal realities. The decaying infrastructure and overgrown homes stand as a testament to this ambitious, but ultimately flawed, attempt to blend industrial goals with utopian ideals. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the remnants of ambition and the haunts of history. Did we spark your curiosity? If you've got ideas for our next adventure or places you think Major Mole should dig into, don't keep them buried. Leave us a comment below. And if you enjoyed the journey, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to never miss out on our Tales of Discovery.